I'm just checking through the signups to see if I missed anybody.
Yeah, usually they should filter by now, and as long as we start by like 7:05. I mean, the nice part too is like we figured out last time, as long as people don't join in too late, it's pretty easy to catch them up. Like the books are such a big amount of it that it's not too hard to catch people up.
I just want to make sure I'm picking everyone off the pier that's here.
Almost there. Why do I always frickin' run to the pier instead of teleporting? Hey, strangers.
I came on my main today.
Cool. Nice. Everyone got pots? Yes. I've got tons of pot. Oh, pots. Well, I don't know. Maybe less of that. No, I'm kidding. I got pot.
Is that a work aid for you?
No.
I gave you leads so you can take us in whenever.
Okay. Everyone get ready to get started. Do a ready check.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I was looking away. Did you just do one?
Yes, I did.
My bad.
That's okay.
Just trying to answer some messages. Into Pagos.
What elemental item level are you at now?
They're at 30.
Yeah, it should be 30 for everyone.
Jesus Christ, you guys booked it that one night.
Nope, I didn't push them.
That was the slow run. Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
Yep.
Before we start, I just need to go grab some water.
Yeah, take your time, sir. Alright, when you guys are ready, hit geothermal, and we'll begin making the trek over once Elio comes back. And we could just kill things while we wait. We're gonna try to go over to Gravitational next. And once we get you guys to level 35, we'll be able to do the introductory quest for Pyros.
Has anybody else done the rest of the quests?
I hope so. That was the homework.
I didn't get it.
What was the homework?
To unlock your kettle with Geralt, that was the level 27 quests, and to get up to the level 28, level 30 quests with Courel and Ajika.
Was the kettle the last quest on the last map?
Nope. The kettle was when you finish your Animos weapon. Geralt will have a blue quest for you here.
Oh, I didn't do any of the weapons. Okay.
Yeah. Because without it, you will not be able to gain Vivated Protean Aether, and that's necessary for completing the next step of the relic.
Okay. Yeah, I
just
missed
checked.
that. So I get a level 70 weapon and then re-answer.
It's an antiquated weapon that you will take from Animos to the Animos level, and then you have to come back here.
And just to check before we get to 35, is there are there any story missions that we have to do before we're able to get to 35?
Nope, you'll be able to level to 35 and then do all the story missions through if you choose to do
Okay.
it that way.
Cool. Just anyone, like I don't know if there's anything that, like, you could imagine they designed it in some way where, like, oh, you can't get X item passively that you could actually have been building up the whole time. If you,
Right, that's the kettle. And as long as you have the Animos weapon, Geralt will have that blue quest for you to get the kettle.
So wait, can we get the kettle right now?
Yes, if you are elemental level 27 and you have your Animos weapon, he should have a blue quest over his head.
Okay, I don't have my Animals weapon on me. Crap. Is there any chance we could drop real quick and I could grab the Animals weapon? Because I don't want to
Yes.
lose out on passively building up on that.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I mentioned it last time, so people would have the kettle.
Sorry about that.
Can y'all hear me?
I never heard it, so I gotta do all of it. You said
hear
there's
you.
An antiquated weapon?
It is an antiquated weapon that starts from your level 70 job quest that you take to Animos, and then you use protean crystals to turn it into an Animos relic with 3 Pazuzu feathers. You need to have the Animos weapon. Go ahead.
That's why I didn't grab it last time.
If you
Hi.
dropped it or whatever, you could also get it at I believe it's either the Calamity Salvager in your main city or the person next to it.
Yes.
Sorry if my quality is terrible, but I'm trying to ask. So I have my +2 Animos weapon. That's what it's supposed to be at, right? And Geralt has a blue quest, but he just says you'll need the very best of what Animos has got to offer, and then doesn't give me the quest.
You probably haven't fully upgraded it yet. Did you use your feathers yet for it?
I don't think so, but I don't. Is there a +3?
No, there is the next stage of the weapon when it glows. It will need 3 feathers to upgrade completely in Animos.
The Pazuzu feathers, to be clear.
Correct. It's
Yes.
from killing the Fate.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, we've never done Pazuzu though, so I don't know how we would have that already.
I'm pretty sure we did do Pazuzu.
We did one run of it.
Yeah.
When we were.
Oh,
that
maybe y'all
first-
did after I was logged off or something. If I had to leave early, I don't know.
No sweat, no sweat. That's why I had a makeup day on Thursday last week, so we could get everyone up to speed on the same place.
I can't always make it. Like, yeah, sorry.
No sweat, no sweat. I had more time available. We'll wait till you guys are ready. Make sure you drop group before you come back in, otherwise it won't let you re-instance, and then we'll invite you once you're back. Just give us a shout. The weapon
y'all
is...
in?
I'm sorry?
Did y'all already go back in?
I
No,
never left.
I'm grabbing my sword.
Okay. Okay.
So to answer your question, the weapon is not absolutely necessary, but if you want to passively gain Vivated Frosted Protean Aether to make those crystals for the relic, it's better to have it done now.
But it takes forever to build the Vivated Aether crystals.
Not necessarily. If we do prep like Cassie and Louis, it builds up very quickly.
So apparently, I'm reading that you can just buy the Pazuzu feathers with crystals.
Yes, you can buy it with 300 Protean crystals if you choose.
Wait, really?
Yes, that was the whole
Yes.
point of doing the things in case we didn't get a Pazuzu kill.
I may or may not, the first time I got every Eureka weapon on my main character, or my first.
No, that's a new addition. It wasn't original. I think they patched that in to make it easier later. So don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say that's amazing. I wish I had known that.
I'm gonna drop group to hop in. I'm assuming that bird watcher they're talking about is in Animos or whatever. I'm gonna hop in to go grab that.
Yep. No sweat.
Yep. I'm grabbing my weapon too, and then we're good. Thanks everyone for holding for a second.
Oh, no sweat.
Oh, sorry, Destinance, you were messaging in. He doesn't have a quest from me. But... Oh, okay, that was from a while ago. You in voice chat today, or in text chat today?
Cassie's always nice because it has a chance to drop the earring.
The level 40 mobs there give a lot of Aether because you kill so many of them. So it's worth it if you can make it.
Okay, Geralt, do your thing.
Ah, here's a kettle that I'm famous for. How do you empty the Aether? I don't know. That's your problem.
He is very much the school of all feel, no science for aetherology, isn't he? Man, Dave tried every sort of thing under the sun for the different relic weapons, and I'm torn because on the one hand, for like just straight farming, Eureka weapons aren't the worst. I think Shadowbringers are probably the best. But also, like, the fact that there's at least more pageantry for some of the others for the different stages.
I felt Heaven's Word was the most tedious, along with ARR.
I felt RR was just because you had to do the Atma and then books, and I have, like, PTSD from the books.
Yeah, you should only be able to do the books one time through, and then it counts for all the weapons.
100% agree. 100% agree. Or at the very least, let me get all the books in my inventory at once.
This is a new instance, but if you want to have a tracker up, you can. There's only been like 2 or 3 boss kills so far, starting with Crab and Glavoid.
Okay, I'm back out in Kugane. Ready to
God
go.
damn it.
Yep. You can individually queue in after you drop group, because if you don't disband, it won't let you come back in.
Okay.
And then just come back to Geothermal and we'll reinvite you guys.
How do you, who do you trade for the Pazuzu feathers?
It was somebody back in there, Skywatcher. Do you want me to come and show you?
No, I got it.
He's like a little bit up the hill. Well, you can come to Pagos and buy it.
Oh, wait, they're in Pagos? They're not in Animos?
They're vendors that are in every single one of them. So you can go back to Animos, and he's a little bit up the hill, like towards the exit. He's called like a bird watcher or something.
Expedition Bird Watcher. I think you said Expedition Skywalker for a second. I'm like, what? White robe, blue lightsaber.
There's a Sky Watcher there, and I got confused. Yeah.
Feathers aplenty. Found it. Okay. And then how many do you need?
3.
Three.
Okay.
3.
3?
3.
3?
Tree.
Need about 350.
Alright, so we're upgrading this to 2 and then coming back.
You gotta also use the Pazuzu feathers.
You upgrade it to +3, basically.
It becomes an entirely new thing and glows.
Is it glowing?
There we go. I love how in this game they never can just make it simple.
Oh, I see the augment option. Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking at the vendor side. Okay.
This is why I did recordings of the entire process all the way through. Because even now, after all these years, people are still just like, how do I do this?
I'm gonna take you up on that when I do the synopsis or when I do the Eureka video or whatever, actually sneaking in how the fuck to do them.
I have a lot of footage to give you, sir.
Like, I'm gonna try to figure out how I can do it in a matter of like under 60 seconds and just say the entire thing as fast as humanly possible.
Oh yeah, you can get it done in terms of a short. That's why I originally did it with the footage with the paladin. I made sure to get that all done in like a 30-second shot.
You can invite me back.
You'll be able to invite me back when I stop being a dipshit, but first I have to stop being a dipshit.
It won't let me. It won't let me invite because I'm not leader.
Oh.
Whoever's
Oh
leader.
shit, I am.
Yes, that's what the L means.
Why am I leader?
I have no idea.
Because I left.
Probably a lot.
People left, I guess. Yeah.
There you go.
And then
That is back to you.
Planning act and making Bramble leader beforehand.
At least we're on the same page now.
Yeah.
Next time,
Yeah, so all I needed to do was pick up the quest from Geralt, that's all.
correct, he will give you the kettle. He'll have a blue quest above his head. And it will say, kettle unlocked. And that's why I took you guys off the cliff and showed you where the Crystal Forge was, because that's how you empty it.
Oh yeah, I just said my kettle blue with a feeble light.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because for Anima and for the Rummerborn, one of the major steps is filling up your weapon with light, and this is basically their version of doing that. I am in, by the way.
Yep.
Whenever.
Did you come to geothermal?
I'm on my way to geothermal, but I also gotta go actually grab the kettle.
Okay.
Where are you, Geralt?
Just need 2 more people.
Do you also have to be caught up in the story?
Nope. You just need the kettle, and we can get the levels, and then you can catch up to the story on your own time.
Okay, because he doesn't have the thing above his head, so...
You should if you're, I think we did, the beginner quest last time, which is basically just go to the house, which you have the Aetheryte for.
I don't think I actually did it.
Okay. Just go to the Aetheryte, go to the house, click the little sparklies, and then come back.
Cool. Dest, remember that you can turn Animos crystals into Protean crystals. For those who don't know what I'm responding to, they're in our crossword link shell asking questions.
Oh, no sweat. Yeah, Geralt can do that. The conversion rate is best at 50 or more.
Okay, so finding the kettle is after the Pazuzu feathers?
Correct. Once you have the completed weapon augmented by the Pazuzu feathers, you can come back here. And he should have a blue quest above his head. If he does not, all you have to do is do the first quest for Courel, which is the Aetheryte we already have, by the big building in the first part of the zone. It's called Vlonde's Retreat.
I do think it is genuine madness that the quest is. I think the quest system is no, because it's fixed in Bosnia. I don't know why they. Oh, I was trying to figure out why they didn't have their normal quest system, but it's probably because they're trying to make it like 11, where everyone has to figure it out. But not being able to like have a thing that you check that's like at least what the text was.
Yes, yes.
So crazy.
Alright, I messaged.
See, this is why I had to do a lot of wiki reading, and people's videos were cryptic at best, even if they showed the footage for the entire quest. That's why I made notes and everything while I was doing the footage and everything else, because it was just like, holy hell. And the most an overview is going to give you is basically like, now you do this, now you go here, and it's just like, great, thanks.
Alright, so I don't have a quest here. Elio, is that where you're going? Where the
Correct.
cattle thing was? Okay, I'll find you.
Correct. If you go to the point for the first quest is 1628 on the map. So I don't think I had done that one yet. Although I'm not seeing anything, so maybe I'm...
Don't worry, I have all night. I can take you to 2 a.m. or later for level and grinding.
Thank you kindly. I'll try to not make everyone else have to wait, but much appreciated for your patience. Don't cry.
You are not being underprepared. It was my fault for not preparing you better and for not reminding you in a message, so I will do that for next time.
Okay. There it is. Just to reconfirm, the exact point you need to go to is 16.528.8.
I believe so. It should be
glittery.
Should be next to the
glittery
big
haze.
building.
So this is actually, I think, the one before that. There's actually
okay.
a quest before that where you have to go up to the hill and check one in, and then the Val River Valley is... Okay, yeah, you have to do up to 25.
Okay.
You have to do 21, 23, and 25.
Alright, so 3.
But they're all... Yeah. Because 25 is the one where you go to meet Courel, and that's when it unlocks. So, Des, have you done any of the story? Oh, okay, no. V's got you.
Gotcha.
Said 16.5 what?
16.8, or 16.5, 28, 8.8. And then for the one after that, 26.7, 30.7.
What was that?
26.7, 30.7.
Just so I can remember it.
Yeah. If you guys remember where we killed... I think maybe actually no, I think I might be wrong about this. It's basically right in the Val River Valley on the far right of the map. It's like on the southern point of that where there's the opening and the two circles.
There you go, guys.
Thank you, Bramble.
No sweat.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't even realize I was back in the party. Duh. You just mark it there.
I tried to get, Dest. She's slippery.
Oh, because of our level, I guess she'll let you do both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then, Frez, if you need to know where to go for the second one, you can come to where I am. I'll hang out there for a second.
go to Volondite's Retreat. There's a fade up.
Just spawn near me.
We can at least
It's
kill
also
something.
right next. It's also right next to the second quest.
Oh, good, good.
You have to go around a corner to find it. It's hidden away because they are sadists for this game.
Wait till you get to Hidako's. There's this one man.
Yep.
I was running all over the place around the same spot I was supposed to be, and you have to freaking run off the fucking pillar. I was like, God damn it. I was like, where's this freaking glittery part? It's even nighttime. I should be able to see this easy.
Des, once you get the feathers, you need to go to Geralt and click on the augment level 2. Oh, okay. Well, then it's not showing it just because you need to finish the quest up to what we're doing right now. You have to finish quests up to level 25. That's what we've been talking about this whole time. So I'm marking the first one you need to go to in party. Or no, but I can't because... Okay, now I'm marking the first one you need to go to in party. Bramble finally got a hold of your slippery bot. What's a not weird way to say it? Slippery behind? No. Slippery corporeal form. Doesn't have the ring to it. Who would win? One Mikote, one giant zombie giant. Don't forget to level sing.
Yeah. I did that during the crab when I transferred over and I kept kicking myself. You'll get a lot of light from Faiths.
Okay, Des, do you need help figuring out where to go for that first one, or are you okay? You're on it. Okay, I'm about to be done with the quests, and then I will go grab that elemental so I can. Maybe it looks like some more of us need the elemental buff too.
Yep. Take your time.
And then I'll be good to go once we grab the elemental buff.
Where was the elemental?
Des listed in chat 21.5, 27.7.
Take your time. I'm in no rush. Deidrian will have to go for map night eventually, but otherwise, I'm good to stay.
I'm good for a good hour, about an hour.
Cool. Thanks for joining in.
Eureka's fun.
Did the elemental already disappear, or am I just confused?
It might have disappeared if it popped, yeah. It only has a certain number of charges.
Elio, I found the one that I saw with you, which was, I guess, the level 23. Did you know where the level 25 one was?
Once you talk to her, it's over by the It's travel. To...
Oh, okay. I went there. I thought it was telling us to do both of them. Okay. I guess.
Yeah,
I gotta go
no.
back.
I'm gonna scout up here to see if there's one near geothermal. If there's an elemental, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Yeah, once you unlock the 25 quest, let me know. You have to go to 30.9, 20.7, and then you also have to inspect the interest point right next to it.
Not seeing any on the northern side.
Yeah, I don't see any over here at least.
Whenever the weather changes, new ones will spawn.
Oh, is that the condition? I always wonder.
Yep. You always get 3 fresh ones with the weather.
Oh. Jaden here, like, here's my Eureka knowledge.
Once you have your kettles,
Oh, that's a bit far.
yep. Once you have your kettles, we'll get started.
Oh my god, the way your character's face, like, you drop your jaw when you see the kettle is hilarious.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's receptacle for, like, what it is. It's just like, couldn't you have made something better? It's just like, this is what I make. This is the best thing.
I mean, it makes sense. His lore is that he made most of his monies the past, like, 5 years just from making, like, kettle after kettle after kettle, and he hates it, but he's gotten real good at it.
Do it in a slate.
Literally. Okay, kettle acquired.
Okay. So the good news is when you get to Pyros, the kettle is only after all the quests, and it's completely optional because it only adds substats to the Eurekan relic. So Pyros, you don't even have to worry about a kettle. Same for Hydatos.
With each one, they learned a little bit more.
Yep. I'm sorry it was so tedious.
Ah, that's Eureka. I mean, that's exactly why we're doing it together, right? To decrease that tedium.
Eureka's always better in a group.
how the fuck did I do this solo?
Determination.
Patiently, I guess. Yeah, straight up.
I mean, you can do it alone, but why would you?
Because you don't have friends.
You.
I mean, like most every MMO I ever played was a solo affair because I was not antisocial, but just an anxious boy. So
do what I do. Parasite off of a streamer.
What streams though? See, I did the other route of I became a streamer, and that the only reason I became a streamer is to have people join me in Eureka. That clearly was my plan all along. Thank you for all falling victim to my machinations. Also, you say parasite off a streamer, and literally you're doing nothing but giving people things and helping them and volunteering your time. Also, friendly thing to anyone: you don't have to do the 25 quest in order to get the kettle. You just have to get you finish the 21 and 23, I believe.
Oh, you're saying you stopped after the cutscene?
Yeah,
that's my understanding.
Okay.
You literally turn around and he has the quest over his head. And the first time I saw it, I'm just like, why is there an optional quest here? And that was after watching 3 videos on the process in Pagos, never once mentioning this quest with Courel. It just mentioned, oh, you get a kettle.
What happens? How
Yeah,
do I get a kettle?
Yes!
I'm looking at the written stuff, and even the written documents and like the wikis and stuff don't go into much detail. But this is
It is. There is so much room for clarification that even after all these years, you just get very frustrated with simple little steps.
Insert that song from Into the Woods here. What's the agony?
All you have to do was put Eureka, whatever, Donor and quest, and there's like usually an article or something about everything you need to know. That's where I got most of my information.
Having just literally typed in those things and looking down the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 articles or wikis, none of them were very clear about it. Like,
yeah,
some of them actually mention it, but they're not written in a way that's very helpful.
Think of it like we need an idiot's guide to Eureka.
Oh, the yellow book.
Yes, the yellow book.
The thing is that an idiot's guide to Eureka is a 6-second video that just is you panning to the camera and saying, "Don't."
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind as a short for the future. How about that?
Yeah.
Relic weapons
Okay.
make brain hurt.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, and V, like V said earlier, right? This is why V has no sympathy for the people who are frustrated with the Amanda.
Oh, Louis on. Louis up.
We'll never survive, and we need to be at least level 34 for them to get the currency.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Shall we kill shit?
Yes, I'm going to take you to the place. Don't worry. Once we get everyone here. Oh, never mind. Ferez is over in Louis. We will go over by ourselves.
Yeah.
Since we are all ready now.
Good job, everyone. It only took us 40 minutes.
That's... I will be more clear with instructions next time, especially when
That's not a call out on you or anything. I'm just genuinely laughing. I'm like, look, progress is progress, right? It's not like we were twiddling our thumbs for those 40 minutes.
Right. Okay. Don't go ahead. The dragon is there and I'm not a tank.
Yeah, for me, it wasn't even a lack of clarity. I think I missed whatever the instructions came from after our run. Maybe it was some chat I didn't see.
Mm-hmm. Once we kill these, we'll mount up and make sure to RP walk past the dragon.
Instructions unclear. Order as yet undeciphered. Don't wake the dragon. Oh my god, I just remembered the game Don't Wake Daddy. What a
Don't step
strange
over
thing
him
to
either.
exist.
If you step on him, he'll wake up.
Somebody coming through at speed.
Ooh.
Ah, that was a mistake.
Told ya!
That wasn't us.
I told ya!
Not our problem.
But keep moving, because once it kills it, if you're nearby, he'll try to go for you.
Yeah, and I've got other shit on my ass.
Don't worry.
We'll save you when we get to the spot.
It's all your fault, Steve. He's gonna do it again. He did it again. You're bad at this, Steve.
How far can that dragon follow?
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
Was the first one still following?
Yeah.
Oh jeez, I didn't see it back there.
Damn near following him across half the map.
Yoshi P wanted you to die.
RP else or else. Elemental
fun.
Also,
conflict?
make sure you always go behind mobs, or else they'll aggro and shit.
Also,
where-
tag /roleplaying to put on your roleplay tag.
Did someone say there was an elemental?
Yeah, there's an elemental conflict. I don't know what that is.
Oh, no.
That's a fate.
It's like a bunny face.
Oh,
You remember that bunny fate that doesn't reward us with anything we needed? There's
Right.
one in the north half and the south half.
oh, we ran through the middle of it, so
Yeah, there's two here. There's one down south and then one where we just passed.
Are the Pagos or Pyros for either of those worth doing, or just the Hideoutos?
Pyros is definitely worth doing because there's a ton of treasures associated with it and logograms. Here in Pagos, no. You only get the card and the stuffed bunny.
I don't want to get.
So, are we going to Louis or are we not going to Louis?
No, we cannot get the currency
We
for
can't.
them. We could, but they'll all die.
baby.
I mean, if you want to, I'll go switch to healer, and I'll do my best.
No, I'm good.
Yeah. It looks like it's already going to. Bramble, I think you're good to stick on.
Okay. Yep,
It's
yep.
about half done almost.
I just like to play things safe, especially with newer groups, because not only do you have to drop down and get past another dragon, you have to go through an entire hallway of undead just to get to him.
Delicious.
Oh, fun.
Oop. Didn't like that.
Do any forms of the Eurekan relics give you boosts for like in Eureka specifically, like stats for Eureka?
Just Physios and the Elemental +2.
Also, if people could keep eyes open for the elemental sprites, we still have some people who need buff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, he dead. Someone kill Louis.
Don't worry, we'll be doing a lot of them. Oh, I was looking forward to tank LB1.
I'll be more on the ball next time.
Also, make
But
sure.
I wanted the healer LB1.
How dare you actually use the actual helpful limit break and speed?
Also, if you haven't done so already, make sure for next time you buy 100 Eureka potions, because they help immensely.
Perfect. 2 seconds. I have you on solid rims.
Is 37 a little high
Nope.
for...
Remember at level 12, I had you killing level 20s in Animos.
Yeah, I guess mainly just for like time to kill versus the amount of XP we get, because the amount of XP we're getting right now is actually lower than...
We could go to 36s that we found on the way here, but we wouldn't have any elementals with them. It's up to you.
No, it's fine. We'll do that.
Probably just a matter of if we keep the chain or not.
Yep, plus we don't have
Yeah.
our black mage here.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
We're kinda DPS starved.
But you said I don't have to stay on the class with the weapon, right? It was just a matter of getting it for an unlock.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't know. You can swap to whatever you want. The kettle is like an item that you have out on you as a thing. It's not like tied to the job.
Yeah, we're close enough to the third, but I can just
Yep.
do DPS.
And we could get the Buffalo too, they're 36s.
Did anybody else here watch Cartoon Network as a child?
Oh yeah.
Anybody else watch
Yeah.
Camp Lazlo? You're tethering, just so you know.
Yep, yep. That was the point with those ones.
Okay.
I remember it was like Rocco's Modern Life.
Wasn't Marco's Modern Life Nickelodeon?
Yes.
Okay.
But at the end of Camp Lazlo, you saw Heifer, because he was abducted. He was supposed to be the camp counselor, but someone replaced him.
That's funny.
Definitely look up the ending on YouTube sometime. It's incredibly weird.
Why is it that so many of those like Cartoon Network shows, whenever they ended, had like very strange, very like particular like Codename Kids Next Door?
Oh yeah.
Did
that
any of you
one.
remember the Pirates of Zarkwater?
Yes. They ran out of budget on the last episode. That one is
Yep.
infamous.
It was
Billy
such a
and-
good cartoon too.
Billy and Mandy did an entire episode about that, actually. Like they went to the network and started complaining why the show was canceled. These ones a bit easier. They seem to be dying quicker.
Congrats on 31.
Thank you.
Ah, Elio's there.
Your character's very pretty in there, eh?
Thank you.
Did he
He has
DC?
impeccable style.
Thanks.
Yep, he DC'd.
Congrats on 31.
We all getting there.
Hopefully Elio can get back on.
Hello.
Hey yo.
Yo.
My
Konnichiwa.
the circuit broke for my house.
Oops.
Started. I don't know what the heck happened.
Did you have the vacuum cleaner running at the same time as the AC in winter?
No, I had the heater and the AC running both at the same time though. As well as
You guys have an unseasonably warm winter so far?
it's hard to tell because this is my first winter in this region, but it definitely is a warm winter.
30 chain, yay.
Wow. Popped right in front of you guys.
It's almost like we decided not to leave you.
This is where all the spawns are, so you DC'd in a good spot.
See, it's going to be 50 degrees on Friday here.
Good lord. That's warm.
Yeah, for Chicago. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Usually
that is short
That's
weather.
fucking
I'm a
cold.
couple hours farther south, so
That's mean you said both of you. We
Oh.
both-
Really, it is. It's pretty much shorts and freaking tank top weather.
Run away! Run away from
Oh,
cow!
son of a bitch.
Run away from cow!
Holy cow! I evoked him, Flee! So, but also, I plugged my computer and all my stuff into a backup power generator, and everything broke, and it worked like a charm, and I was still like, awesome! Except for, the one thing that wasn't plugged into the power, the backup, battery was, the internet, so it didn't matter. I got booted from
Whoops.
everything.
Ah.
well now you know what to fix.
Yeah.
Oh, they said Snow Queen first. Would you like to go do Snow Queen?
Yeah, let's do it. Yes, I'm a fool. I'm an absolute dunce.
Don't pull this. Who did that?
Snow Queen
Where are we going?
is-
We're going to Voldate's Retreat, but some people pulled some stuff.
Please, if we're all trying to run to teleport somewhere, do not attack things.
Oh, they didn't attack.
It was a face fold.
They smelled them.
Or 3 face folds.
The elder buffalo wanted to eat us.
Herbivores.
That's kind of scary.
You said Vlondate's Retreat?
Yep, Vlondate's
Yes.
Retreat.
And then are we gonna do Curiouser and Curiouser also?
Curious.
Those are the bunny ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
duh.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, how are
Hi.
you doing, sir? How did
Hello.
the architecture project go?
It's still going.
That's why he's not.
Yeah.
They say Rome wasn't built in a day.
But it was destroyed
Took
in
at least
day.
a week.
Or several weeks.
Took at least a week to build.
No, I'm working on it right now.
I
Oh.
guess we're going.
Yeah,
Hi.
I don't know if that was purposeful or not, but we're treating it like it, I guess.
Wait, sprites can mutate?
Yes, all the
Yes.
time.
Huh.
When they mutate, you get logograms in the other ones, and that's really good profit.
Oh, and they become astral. That's interesting. Makes sense. Back to the cow! Oh sure, now I have all the luck getting the triple triad cards.
Funny story. I've been tossing mine until yesterday because I didn't know you could trade them in for MGP at the Gold Saucer.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
heart.
So
Oh no.
My heart! So much
So-
energy wasted.
I
Yeah,
know, because I get like a card every time I do a freaking trial, and I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with these? As I was tossing like millions of them.
I didn't toss that many, but there were a few.
Someone's already
Oh.
pulling.
Damn it, that was me apparently.
So
It
just
looks
let it
so
kill
much
you.
like the other ones.
Isn't this the one we have to let mutate to get to be like the super cow or something?
Yep, it's worth more XP and light that way.
I'm not. I have it on me. I'm not attacking it though.
Okay.
How do you
Yep.
mutate? Does it just take time?
He's gonna go through a whole spiel. There you go.
Wait, what?
He's doing it.
The cow can talk?
He
He's
talks.
believing.
Look what he
Oh, I
turns
missed it,
into.
what did you say?
I guess avoid then.
Nope. He's a holy cow.
Oh, right.
Holy
Turns into a
cow.
Sin Eater.
Amazing.
Totally.
Confess thy sins, trespassers.
My theory is they were working on Shadowbringers at the time and already knew they were gonna do, and this is like a joke to that, a nodding at that.
Well, that's interesting.
I believe it.
That or they just really wanted to make something completely off of the pun of a holy cow.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't notice. Did he change his element?
Yep.
Yep.
They all change
And he
their
changes
element.
appearance.
When it mutates, it becomes the opposite.
Oh. I
So
didn't
he
know.
was wind before. If you go across the board, that's water.
I'm helping to pull some of the cows to us.
That's okay. We're gonna kill more of these 36s anyway. Then we'll try the 37s again. So, before we get to it, when we turn level 34, promise me one thing when we go to Louis's cave. You will pull one at a time.
Promise.
For it.
One.
Yes, sir. Where are we going?
Chris,
One
you're
at
not
a
even
time.
Right here. Right
For
here.
One at a time each, right?
Yeah, that's what we determined in Animos. One at a time each.
We not one at a time group. You know, group at a time.
Yes.
I can chill if I need to. I just have a much harder time when I'm in groups of people. I'm very excitable.
Yeah, they're dying much quicker now.
I love Sage. Sage is the best job in the entire game.
I
That's
am
healer,
inclined
for sure.
to agree.
Congrats!
I couldn't tell. That sounded like sarcasm, but I hope you're serious.
I was completely serious.
That's
I
It's no
love it.
sound like sarcasm.
I mean, if that's your serious voice.
I think the best healer is Warrior.
Valid.
You're not wrong.
over here as the tank that actually has a healing skill and still can't even win the award.
I did a healer only Thalia run the day it came out. It was fucking fun.
Oh, fun.
I want to do the same thing for tank, but I'm like, I suck at tanking.
Dude, that same day the tank, that sounds fun because like you basically just bring like an army of selfish tanks like Dark Knight, and then you just have all the paladins over in the corner casting Clemency.
It was kind of funny for like tank busters when you're in a healer only run. It was like, oh, everyone's just healing and no one's dying. Everybody's just gonna take things like a champ. Oh, shields are up. Don't worry, we're all good.
But it took forever.
I was about to say, there's only two possibilities. Either everyone's healing each other, it takes forever, or everyone is on some high-level rescue bullshit and is just trying to troll the crap out of each other.
Mutate.
You don't even have to worry about mechanics because everyone else is casting their AoE cure. I feel like I could just stand in this and be okay.
Congrats.
Yeah. Can't injure me if I have more shields than health.
Don't trust the Anubis.
That's the best way to get through the abyssal fracture extreme. Just keep up shields, except for that fucking move that makes you go to 1 HP.
Hyperbowl? Or Holmengong?
One of those. Well, no, it's a boss thing that he takes you down to 1 HP.
Oh, final one?
Yeah. You know where like he throws out the fucking... Yeah, that one. I don't pay attention to the name, all I pay attention to is people's health going to 1.
You're going,
And he
oh,
like,
shit,
I had
oh,
to clear
shit, oh,
everything.
shit.
That is the important info, agreed.
Limit break, go up. $30. Yay. Congrats.
Yeah, thanks to my disconnect, I will be the lowest common denominator, but I should catch up decently quick. Have we
You
found an
are.
elemental yet?
Not yet. It's still lightning, that's why. Weather never changed.
Weather never changes.
Just like war.
It's always snowing in Pagos.
I do find it interesting that Pagos has, like, so much, it's snowy and icy and all that, and then half of Pyros is still snowy and icy. Like, I get, obviously, when you're in the volcano, it's fiery, but...
A lot of snow.
We'll try
How's
one
your
of
party
these.
finder on this data center?
Depends on what you want to get done, and what time of day. I would say if you're used to Aether, it's quite dead for things like Trial and raiding, by relative standards, but you can get a lot of people for other stuff. And also, I have found that if I'm doing something that's not traditional, so for instance, like getting random people to do PvP, like a custom PvP match, I've had better luck on Crystal than on Aether.
Yeah, it's like Primal, like we get a bunch of people who are not committed to actually putting it forth the effort to doing the trials or whatever you want to get done.
Yeah. I will say that my experience is that while you can get people for sure quicker on Aether and Primal, not all, the vast majority of my negative experiences in PF have come from Aether and Primal. Like when I do get party finders and crystals, it's been much more pleasant experiences.
That tracks. Aether can have some pretty toxic lobbies.
Yeah, I mean, just even the stories you're telling about people pre-pulling on Eureka mobs, for instance. Like, not Party Finder, but the same kind of idea.
That's part of our culture, sir.
It's a bad culture.
Bloody.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
I'm bringing a friend.
I feel like it was a bug
he'll detach.
that...
I have a friend too.
They'll detach
like
by
it
the
was
crystal.
bug that some people who just didn't care about conflict didn't care about, but then other people just learned to accept it, and then it turned into culture. Kind of like what happened to Balmung.
Yeah, Balmung.
Yeah, Goldshire.
Where are we going?
Geothermal.
Oh god.
Geothermal.
Goldshire.
It's fair. Balmung Quicksands is effectively the Goldshire of 14.
Yeah.
Is that a WoW reference?
Yeah.
Cool.
All you WoW people.
I quit before I got.
It's funny because I played mainly like vanilla through Wrath, so it Goldshire didn't have that rep as much until the later years, and particularly when things like the Vulcan appeared.
Yeah, I didn't have.
Oops.
I played WoW for like a month and then I quit because of the toxic freaking people. Not helpful, not anything.
Part of our
WoW was a
culture.
solo game for me. Yeah, well, your culture makes a bunch of people not want to play. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Your culture sucks.
Like, don't get me wrong. Going into an alliance raid with like 23 people you know and trolling the absolute loving hell out of each other can be a great time. But ruining other people's experiences, I just don't have any patience for.
Oh
No
yeah,
chill.
yeah. Definitely with WoW, the rush to get to max level every expansion and fully gear out and do the mythics and everything, it's just, it's self-defeating.
Yeah, well, and you have the problem, right, that like the mechanics of stuff like Mythic Plus actively makes it so that anyone who doesn't do perfectly is wasting your time, which should just be a
Yes.
possibility.
Fill in my board real quick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Exactly,
definitely
yes.
go back to Ice Point first. We're almost there, children. 3 more levels.
Yosh!
I hope you're ready to power level specifically me a week from now.
We've done it before.
I'm already prepared for it. I make extra time
Excellent.
on Thursdays, so you can have twice a week if you'd like.
Twice a week in this economy?
Yeah.
That's like 2 weeks.
Sure.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Because I'm right.
It's like you put 2 weeks inside of a week.
I know. Isn't that wild?
Chris.
Technology these days. Hi.
You're a silly, silly man.
You say that while I'm like neck deep in architecture design work.
His stuff is very good. He's one of the only 2 people in his class who actually gives a damn.
Yeah, well, it's not hard to be good in a class when you actually just show up. I don't know what these other people were expecting when they signed up for the class.
Destin, did anyone ever tell you you have like the name of like an ASMR artist?
Did now.
I was like, Whisperfell. That kind of reminds me of an ASMR artist.
This is new to me.
That's why we're doing it together.
I'll be there in just a.
There's no rush.
Well, for you, maybe.
We want to go do the disorder in the court.
Yeah. Did you?
Are we going there first? Yep.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, we can go there. Geothermal. It's weird, because you have to keep the map open the entire time you're in here.
Yeah, because things just pop up.
Don't get too close.
Given that his claim to fame is having a visage so grotesque as to boil rivers and their inhabitants by mere proximity, it's hard to believe that any would worship Assad, let alone call him in their time of need. But some do, and they have. So here he is.
It's a weird way to pronounce
God.
Chris.
Mutate.
The weird way to pronounce what?
It's a weird way to pronounce Chris Quinn.
Do you make
And,
a phrase, Chris?
In Final Fantasy XI, there's this item called the Bottled Pixie, and the description was, did you remember to put holes in the lid?
Oh no.
God.
Honestly, Koji worked on that too. I wonder if that was him as well. 'Cause that
Probably.
sounds like a good
Probably.
It was
That
probably.
sounds like him.
It's like, did you remember to put holes in the lid?
Survey says no.
Welcome back. This Black Mage Elegant looks like Elio with a tan. I mean, okay, and also like you got highlights and a dye job, but
So he's a surf.
He's one goatee away from being the evil brother.
straight up. Also, me and him just stood next to each other and both started laughing.
There are 3 Hrothgar in this instance. That's 3 times the normal amount of Hrothgar.
Oh, V, that red mage outfit's cute.
That's all the Rothgar. They're all here.
All in one spot.
Oh wait, that's Perez's. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I didn't even notice. Well, I appreciate that. Honestly, that makes that whole interaction even better, frankly.
Is Chris here to level, or are you already like 35?
Neither. Actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's
Just
about
hang
2 weeks
out.
behind.
Death's
Give or take.
comment confused me because I was like, is Chris here?
Only in spirit.
Has anyone called a time for poll?
Nope. We're all waiting patiently.
Don't say
Did
that.
Someone say on the way.
Geronimo!
A stack marker?
I'm in
Laura.
danger.
Nonsense, no danger when you have shields.
Ugh.
I'm kind of sad that Void Thunder wasn't the exact same Void Thunder as X-Death's. Just a double tank buster out of nowhere in a Eureka Fate.
That'll get the blood pumping in those healers.
Alright, back to gravitational.
Are you unholy earthly abomination?
Was it a crab?
No, it's a
no.
square.
Cube.
A cube's chasing me again. That cat is chonkers.
Yep, just make sure you're water.
See, I was wondering if you were making the rear red mage blue, glam blue just as a joke. So that makes more sense.
Blasphemy. Red mages have to be red. That's how they do damage.
What?
I thought it was so don't see them bleed.
If your red mage is not wearing red, they can't deal damage.
Would it make more sense if they were gray? I guess they're using the
I always thought.
But then why are they called red mages?
What?
I mean, mainly Alamegan Pride. Or,
There you
well,
go.
I guess not Alamegan Pride, sorry. Garabanian Pride.
Yeah.
I thought they were red mages because they're a master of none and jack of all trades.
What does that have to do with being red, though?
Yeah, that's what I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't know if there is like
I don't
any background on the color associations.
I mean,
Aside
it
from
literally
pastel.
is just the fact that in the original game, they had a very limited color palette. In Final Fantasy 1, and Red Mage was an option you could pick that could cast both weaker white and black magic spells. That's also why
Still
white
feels like
black
it should have been a gray mage.
And they were red.
Well, I kind of mean
Gray-
in
gray
general, like why destruction
gray-
is black.
Why is healing always white?
Yeah.
I don't know why a wedding dress is white.
Fuck
I
to
was
find.
a bard main on 11.
white because it's unstained, virginal, it's uncorrupted. And I didn't decide this, but that is
Actually, at one time, it was the first one to really wear white was Victoria, and that's because it was expensive.
There you
Don't they
go.
wear white
White
at
magic is
funerals,
expensive.
like in Japan or something?
Yep, white is the color associated with death. Basically, you know how you think about how black is associated with like death and the Grim Reaper here, in that way.
Yeah,
It's the
white
same,
is-
but reversed.
Oh, congrats.
Just how like pink used to be a masculine color,
Yep,
and now it's not, according to
Same with our heels.
yep.
life is weird.
Culture shifts.
Amen.
But red mages have to wear red in order to do. I didn't make that up. I don't.
The
make
one
rules.
universal concept.
And we've come full circle.
That's just the way of it. That's the natural order.
Wearing white to a funeral sounds like Norbrand, like equal stasis. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. I mean, it's the same idea, right? Like how light being evil there, or a curse. I don't actually know for sure why it is that way in Japan. I know part of it has to do with associations with like with skeletal, with bodies, like the paleness of bodies and stuff. But I'm sure there's way more to it than that.
Yeah,
There's
Naruto
also,
didn't
like,
explain it at all.
Well, I mean, it'd be like if you were writing a story in America and saying everyone was wearing black at the funeral. Like you wouldn't even think to explain it, you know?
I mean, you could come up with an explanation for any color.
It's not that you couldn't come up with. My point is that you, as a writer, wouldn't go out of your way to start explaining that in the middle of a story. Right?
Oh, yeah, you would, because your own culture would make it kind of, what's the word?
Geothermal?
Yeah.
Unless it's Naruto and you throw a filler arc like right in the middle of the season for no reason.
After this Notorious Monster, I'm going to go back to Hyperion for Mappy.
Good
Sounds
luck
good.
to you.
Thanks for joining in.
Eureka's always fun.
It's going to be the opposite of the forge. You're going to see a tree as you look down. That's about where we want to go.
Oh, is that what we did? Well, for me last time, I guess.
Don't. Something's
Don't
chasing
die
you.
if you're aggroed.
It's so funny because the mount keeps going and it gives everyone the freak out.
All right,
Now
let's
you're
see if we do this right or not.
God, this is such bullshit.
I went
Like,
to the
I
wrong
appreciate-
cave. It's a dead end.
You...
I'm sorry, I went to the wrong one.
Is there another one on this cliff?
You taught us something. I can make the jump.
There it is. That's the tree. See that one in the middle?
No.
This one, right ahead, straight ahead. That's the correct one.
Ah, with the one with only one tree.
Yes, because we needed more.
Yep.
We needed more fake outs. Wasn't hard enough to figure that out already.
Yeah, we'll return, and then we'll do it the right way this time. Been a while.
Reminds me of the Celine Dion song. It's all coming back to me now.
I don't know that I've ever actually heard a Celine Dion song other than Out of Ashes and My Heart Will Go On.
It's just weird to think that she married her teacher and stuff. It's just,
Is she really?
Yeah, she was living in his house when she was underage.
Oh. I did not know that.
Yeah. That was one of the controversial things when she got married publicly and everything. And they took a look at her, and then they took a look at him, and he was basically her grandfather.
What the fuck?
Eh.
Well,
Did
not
you
my
just...
life.
Eh?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
No,
Thank
I mean,
you
like,
for all the
I'm
fun,
not,
and have a
that
good
ant-
night.
The ant isn't
You too.
saying that there's not a problem. That ant, have a good night. The ant is saying I don't have any context for that situation, and I don't like that we are all like so quick to like look at celebrities' personal lives, like dating lives, and I don't know. I have problems with that.
Where'd the bunny come?
Dead! Alright, do not interrupt or stun these bosses. They need to both mutate to get the most light and the most EXP. This tree is another quest, by the way.
This what?
This tree is another quest.
Oh.
So now you know how to get here.
I don't.
It's okay. We'll get you there when the time comes.
I've taken 3 full groups into Eureka. One more person won't hurt.
Although he wasn't a teacher, he was your manager.
Does that make it better somehow?
Well, I'm just looking at this. I mean, they didn't marry or start dating until she was in her 20s.
Well, yeah.
Looks like one of the tanks interrupted. That's a shame.
Oh, so it was like the circle attack? Yeah, I saw that get stopped.
It's okay. You guys are getting light. That's the important part. Does anyone still need wind mobs before we leave?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Chris. The rest of us may.
I haven't even looked.
I need one more for lightning too.
One more lightning? Okay.
Yeah.
Spirits, Ashkin, and 11 lightning eyes.
Ashkin are easy to find in Pagos. Alright, we'll go back to gravitational. How many more earth do you need?
I'm done with those.
Okay. Which ones are remaining besides Ashkins and elementals?
Here, let me.
Yeah, I just need Ashkins
let me-
elementals in that one light.
Why don't we go off of mine? Because I'm going to be the most behind. Yeah, I still need ice or lightning, water or wind, and then obviously Ashkin and elementals.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty much where Des is.
Gravitational. The lightnings are all right here.
How far away can you be and still get XP? Like, can I be on the other side of the map?
No. You have to be at least within its pulling range to
Okay.
to get the credit. But, if you're in the amphitheater, like with Casey Prep, you stand in the center, you get everything around you. It's fantastic. If we're lucky, we can get the behemoth. Oh, no, it's not the lightning storm anymore. Okay. I like how when dragons breathe lightning or whatever it's still called, the lion's breath.
Yeah.
Isn't the is it dragon or ram that's the lightning for Chimera?
I thought it was
Dragon.
Ram's voice
Dragon.
is the ice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Lion's Breath is fire. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so smart.
I'm glad you think so, Chris.
Hey. I do. But maybe not right now, because this project is giving me an
having a break.
aneurysm. Yeah.
You chose a 4-dimensional plane in which to craft your building.
Not
You're right, that
including
was my first
geometry.
mistake. Euclidean geometry is not interesting, though.
You saying non-Euclidean geometry isn't interesting?
No, I
he
said
said
Euclidean
Euclidean.
geometry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Non-Euclidean geometry is very interesting.
Here's an Ashkin. They're all over the place. Lowering the property value.
I mean, I guess you're not wrong, but also...
They were there first.
Literally Volcorp.
So-
Literally the corpse of people who...
So are these like ex-students that built this?
No.
That or workers on the island of some kind.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They're people from the expedition who were unfortunate. You'll find out what happened to the students. Don't worry.
I'm sure they're.
Good, because that's what I'm here for.
Yes. Yes.
It is possible, though. I think you're probably right that they are expeditioners, especially with the gear. I think that's certainly the case. But it is also possible that they are some of the people who were... there was some staff on the island that weren't directly associated with the students of Baltesian. But I don't know that we ever get really anything about them, so I just think it's probably Brem's right.
This is where Rowena sends all her undesirables.
Oh my god. Is that why Geralt's also there?
Yeah! There you go.
It all makes sense now.
Now it's much darker. So this guy, but level 40, and a complete army surrounding Louis, and he summons more of them, which are named. So imagine having that poison debuff stacked like 12 times on top of you.
Fuck.
Just get like 12 chocobos and have them cast Choco Regen on you 12 times.
I wish I could have my chocobo in here with me. Can't take him to a duty.
Be busted, honestly.
I'd like elemental gear for my little chocobo.
Aw.
That'd be neat.
My poor stepchild has been inside of the stable for a long time now.
Is that why he's the stepchild?
No, I named him that because I wasn't going to level him.
Oh.
And for his elemental weapons, he gets little glowy feet claws.
Aw, yeah. Oh, you need to empty. Here, we'll go empty since someone's full.
How can you tell?
They told me.
Oh. No, no,
With
no,
communication.
Sorry, like what? No, I meant more like how can is there like a sign or symbol or something I see be saying that?
Oh yeah. It says like you cannot accumulate any more aether. Also, 9 is the limit.
You gotta go dump or tank.
Yep. Let's go dump.
Is it the thing on the right where it says violet, ventilated
Yes.
ether crystal yield? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, the counts on your duty timer. That's it. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I'm at 8.
Yeehaw!
Good time to empty. Go to geothermal. I promised to take you to the right cave this time. Why did Yoshi P even make that dead end?
Because
Somebody has a
exploration.
nasty sense of humor.
I mean, the problem, right, is that like if you added things like that cave in the open world in open world maps that weren't Eureka. It'd be fun, like figuring out stuff like that. But there's so much pressure and so much punishment in Eureka for if you, mess up on something like that. That instead it just feels like, oh, come on.
I took away the danger, children. Make sure you walk around the dragon.
Honestly, Stormblood I think has some of the most of any expansion hidden places like that. There's like for instance, there's places in the locks where there's like little hidden areas you can only get into if you go under the water and swim up into these alcoves. So I don't know.
Oh yeah, I remember finding those. Those were cool.
Are you allowed to walk sprint?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
What the fuck is a walk sprint? Do you
It's
cast
when you hit
while
sprint
walking?
while you're walking. Yeah, you get a
You just,
walk,
like, normal
but you're
walk?
you're just a slightly faster walk.
That's
Speed walking.
wild.
It's
Someone
like
plays Ninja.
it's speed running. It's the what's it called? Jog running or whatever.
Fast walking? Speed walking?
I guess speed walking. I guess was the right thing. Yeah.
I'm
thought it
pretty
was something
sure
else, but-
speed walking is a competitive sport,
Yep.
which is
Speed-
hilarious to
Speed
me.
walking.
Oh, race walking. Sure.
Empty your thingies. And once they're empty,
Gross.
don't drop down, because we're going to kill the dragon and see how much aether you get.
Delicious.
That entire sentence out of context is wild.
Wrong.
Is that any different than saving the Crystal Cowboy from the alternate timeline in order to make sure he can fan ship you with himself?
No,
Because that's the
But-
description of the end of Shadowbringers.
you're right, but I've never heard it described that way before. But I was just listening to what Bramble was saying when I was like zoning out on my project, and I just like it clicked to me like out of context. Like if I just ignore what I knew he was talking about
Uh-huh.
and just like think of the words individually in a vacuum, I'm like, that sentence is wild.
Yeah, B, you're supposed to get these.
Yep, the kettle. Here, come back to the crystal forge. You click. Yeah, you got 9? Okay, that's what you were supposed to get. You got the candy. Everyone should have candy now.
Yum.
I don't have candy.
You
It's
are...
okay, I don't either, but I'm not trying.
Ray just wants the story.
That's
Yep.
fine.
I'm here for this.
I mean, that's basically why I was doing it too. I'm probably not going to even do the relic weapon for it.
That's
They linked an
perfectly
elemental.
fine.
It's right here.
Oh, good, good. Yep, go get it. And I'll wait for you back at Gravitational. We only got 2 levels left anyway.
There's what about how much time we got?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. No, 5.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, how long ago was Louis killed? An hour?
About, yeah.
Okay, so he'll pop again in another hour. How long did you guys want to go for?
I can go for at least another hour.
Yeah,
I
that's cool.
probably can't go that late.
Okay, how about this? What alternative day is best for people? Because it looks like there's Pyros on the agenda for next time.
I can change that. I can just change it to Pagos. That's
Okay, okay. It's up to you. I want to go at the speed you want.
No. We can. That's absolutely not a problem. I just had it Pyros because I wasn't sure, and I'm just trying to have them planned out. So no, I'll just swap it to Pagos. Okay.
I mean, I can also maybe make it this Thursday if it's like a makeup day or something. But you know, I
It's up to
slow
you.
Everybody down. Right?
No. That's exactly what I'm trying to eliminate. Do not think that you're slowing anyone down. That is not what I'm doing by offering more time.
Wind Ash and Sprite.
Yeah, I would recommend not Pyros for next time. That way we can all stay on the same thing. But that's up to you. It's this is your project.
No. We should do that. We can also then farm, even for other people, we can farm some of the extra material, which will be helpful because I want to get elemental fending armor. I guess we actually don't need to start that until later. But I do want to get all the relics at some point anyway, so I'm definitely down.
Okay.
I may spend that time also just getting some footage of the different maps.
All right, we need wind, ash, and sprite.
Also, I think water is also wind.
So is Pyros map 3?
Yes.
When does that start?
Level 35.
35, okay.
That's why we're getting to 35 tonight, so we can kill Louis for next time. And you can do up to your level 35 quest, which is horrendous. I recommend you do not do it solo. I will take you to the area once you are ready.
There, all the more reason we'll have people be doing that next week too.
Mm-hmm. But never feel like you are behind. That's not what this content is for. It's for doing things together.
What do I do when I feel like I'm behind on my architecture project?
You pause.
That is between you and your financial loans.
I thought you were going to say you and your god, but that works.
That'd be
Same
bad.
deal.
Remember when you drop down around here for Louis? The dragon is right by the cave, so you have to drop down in the right spot. If you drop down near the dragon, he insta-kills you. He transformed. Neat. It's that one boss from the lighthouse no one remembers.
See, I do, because they reuse them in Ultima Thule.
Later on as Lighthouse?
Yep. That's the Aether being that's formed from there. What are they called? It's a neat one. They're a type of transcendental.
The hexagon people.
Hexagon people?
Not people.
No, it's in the Ea zone that they're in. But I'm thinking it's the Gra. Though similar to sprites, Gra are much greedier. Creatures hoarding pools of Aether, then using those elemental energies to split and reproduce, creating endless identical copies of themselves. Gra have also been observed taking on the approximate shape of flora they have drained. I'm assuming that means those who hap upon one of these queer elementals be forewarned. The Gra are highly aggressive and will attack foes seemingly much more powerful than themselves without regard for their own safety. This lore moment brought to you by Elio Fortran.
See, that would be perfect for a short.
Be literally just reading all the different creatures in the game.
That's exactly what they do with Invincible and all the other comic book superheroes. You think they put any work into their shorts? Same with
As
Star
someone who
Wars.
Someone who just spent 6 hours a day editing one video that's like not even 20 minutes long, and then still need to do some more pickup shots.
Yeah, I feel the pain. Learning DaVinci was the best mistake I ever made.
God, I love Resolve. It just fucking works.
Yep, and it's free.
I even paid for the Pro version just because I use it so much, and there's some features that I actually could take advantage of.
Oh, nice. I was considering it myself so I could AI upscaled an old anime and finally dub it, because it never got a dub. Or a translation.
Honestly, my experience is that if you either use Topaz or Flow Frames and stuff, it works. That works oftentimes slightly better than the DaVinci Resolve one. But like in a pinch, anytime I just render everything out at 4K and have it upscale pretty much everything. Since I already recorded 2K though, it works a lot better. If you try to upscale when it's particularly low res, it's not
Oh,
great.
yeah. That's why I'll never be able to upscale like old pixel games and stuff like that from their footage. It's just, it's not possible.
Water and wind is done, so now I'm just on Ash King sprites.
Okay.
Speaking of learning software, I'm learning a new software at work.
What software is it?
MicroStation.
Oh, yep.
Oh God.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Do you hate it because it sucks?
I hate it because it's not AutoCAD.
Yes! Oh, yep.
I have to learn it because we're working on a project that's it's a public works project for Metro Transit New York, redoing one of the subway station employee lounge areas. And MTA does all of their work in MicroStation, so all of our drawings and files have to be submitted native in MicroStation.
People always are annoyed when there's an industry standard, like with Maya with Maya and 3D modeling. But the second that people actually then have to not have standardized, when it's not standardized, it can be such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but if you, my gripe is like I'm okay with having like a standard, but why did they have to choose a program that like
Is ass?
yeah.
Yep.
Someone must know someone in the company, and they get like a, a little something for every copy that the school buys.
Honestly, sometimes it's dumber than that, having worked with like the interior design world. A lot of times it's I definitely could be that sort of thing for sure. That definitely happens. But one of the things I noticed happen a couple times was more that a software package was available and equally commonplace, but then fell out of favor. But because the entire infrastructure was created around it, and the opportunity cost of changing was so high, that they ended up just sticking with it. That's why, like, you also see in a lot of machine shops or stuff like that, you will see hardware that hasn't been updated or even the company around for 20 years.
Yeah, the cost of upgrading is expensive. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
It's not
Well,
always
and it's this invisible cost, right? Because it's not even just the like paying for something; it's just the opportunity cost of retraining everyone. And yeah, V saying, "Dude, that so happens with my work all the time."
Yeah. The reason, from what I know about MicroStation, is that the reason MicroStation is used, because MicroStation's been around for the same amount of time as AutoCAD. They both came out in like the 80s, which is a long ass fucking time. They both came out at the same time, but I think MicroStation is more geared towards large-scale infrastructure. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I've been told.
You guys are old enough to do your first Cassie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's no bueno. I wonder if it's more egregious in places where software packages are rapidly like cycling through. I would think so, right?
What do you mean?
Because like the places I'm thinking about are usually like more like specifically niche, and there's not a lot of competition, and the problem just becomes entrenched because of opportunity cost of switching. But I bet you in any place where there's like actually quite a few possible candidates, like that's what you're talking about being Chris is even more likely to happen. There's more incentive to try to like get people to use yours over others.
Yeah, architecture's a lot like that. There's like 1,000,001 programs that people use out there.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, there's the big debate between AutoCAD and Revit. Like people swear by each one, and each has their own drawbacks and flaws.
I guess I would just say like then like if there's like only one option though, then how is it like? I mean, well, where are other people gonna choose anyways?
Well, it's like, so even this thing I'm talking about, there's really only the one thing in the industry right now that's kind of even doing it, and it's because it's a terrible effing idea and you shouldn't use it. There's literally, there's like literally
those
people in
ideas.
the company who like secretly work for or own stock in this company and are like being like, no, it's such a good idea, we should totally do this, and it's like, no, we really shouldn't, and they're like, yes, we should, and now it's sunk cost fallacy because they already paid these people a ton of money to be advised. It makes me so angry.
And now it's a monthly fee instead of a one-time purchase.
Yeah.
Not even monthly fee, it's like per request fee. We are
What?
just like, oh, God. For this
You
thing.
buy tokens?
It's ridiculous.
Wow,
You buy tokens.
Ouch.
Yeah, I guess that's a way to put it. Yeah.
holy shit.
I mean, it's bad enough I do proceed, but gee.
These are gonna be much tougher, by the way.
Okay.
Check that out. Yeah. You want to get the corpse over here? Nope. Okay.
Oh, what corpse? What's happening?
There was just a level 40 corpse over here.
Oh, I thought you meant a person's corpse. It's just like, yeah, I know. Okay, it's this Ashkin.
Hey,
There's a
see
dead
those
person.
everywhere.
See, they're level 40, so they're much tougher. Eat them, children! Eat them quickly!
Nom, 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 nom. Hey, 34. Wait, how did I end up at 34 when Des and Ray are at 33?
Ooh.
I don't know, he passed me into.
Now Dest is dead!
Oh. Me. That wasn't even my fault.
Des and Ray, have you used your harmony potions by any chance?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. I don't know. Weird.
Yeah, it's showing. It's
I blame
showing.
Chris.
Oh, there it
I
is.
also
It's at the very
used-
end.
What are we doing?
Dying.
What are those people over there waiting for? Do you have any idea?
Cassie! They want the Morbros to respawn so they can kill them when they come up, because Cassie takes 200 to spawn.
Holy fuck.
Is that just the fastest place to get them, or the only place to get them?
There are 3 places to get them. And they're all around the amphitheater.
Should we go to one of the other places after we finish the corpses?
We can. We've got another 15 minutes. When the blizzards happen, that's when Cassie comes out. There's also sprites everywhere, too.
Oh, V, I remember you worked for Gallup. I had a thing I saw recently where they did a poll. This was like a poll from like a decade ago or something, and I was just like, the methodology behind the poll was like just insane. Oh, I gotta figure out what this was, because I knew you would be able to like give me some sort of understanding about like what, like, not like, I don't mean just like, oh, it's insane, so they're all stupid or something. I just mean like, what was the thinking?
Honestly, I don't know if I could give you much insight other than well, sometimes Gallup is Gallup.
Okay.
Like, I mean, as far as I understand their methodology, it's literally just cold calling people and asking questions, and then yeah, I don't.
How did they adjust? How did they adjust for the fact that like there's a large portion of the population that won't? It doesn't engage like with phone calls, you know, like the younger generation stuff. Like, was there anything for skewing for that?
Well, no, it's
I don't remember. Why can't I? I'm trying to remember what they said at the time, because I mean, it's obviously.
Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Healer dead. Healer dead.
I just.
yeah, I'm up.
Okay.
Sorry, you're saying B?
They still insisted that the most participation they got was from people answering their regular landlines. I don't know if they had great. They really didn't seem to invest much in trying to do like. The company was run by old people. What can I say?
Yeah.
Okay.
That actually explains a lot.
I'm not trying to like go out like immediately be like, well, they definitely didn't account for them. I'm just like, wait, how would they with that methodology? It's like, oh, okay, they just didn't. Okay. It's just like that. I guess that to me reads like anything anything that they would have done that would have been about like the whole populace must have been like crazy tilted at whatever direction it was tilted regardless. But I think there must have been something like that I was looking at, because I remember I was looking at something to do with like the American population. Ah, fuck, this is killing me. Is Cassie the thing below Louis?
Nope. It's the thing that's here. In the amphitheater.
Right, but I mean, sorry, I don't mean literally physically below. I mean like in terms of difficulty and level.
Yeah, she's less difficult because there's usually a ton of people with her. So you can kill her fast.
But is she, like, I guess, like, on a raw level? Just on a raw comparison level? Oh.
Oh, same level. Same level.
Okay. Ugh, marble goo. Do you know these things literally create seed pods that are carried on the wind and spread over, like, spread to different regions on the wind?
Gross.
That's how they end up everywhere. Yeah, okay, but they're also giant living beings with mouths. Like, yes.
Carnivores.
Yes, they are feet in...
I didn't want to be an asshole, but I was just like, isn't that just pollination?
Yeah. I mean, they are plant monsters, are they not? I don't know why that's surprising.
They're giant, disgusting dandelions. I get it, but okay, I was just trying to provide some fun facts here.
What other fun facts? I missed it.
Morbles are dandelions, that's all.
Oh, okay.
More like tumbleweed.
Scientists over here taking my goddamn joy. I'm just from the. Well, I suppose I need a mobile phone. Like, yeah, that's how plants work. Okay.
Imagine if you had a professor that did that every time a student answered a question.
I absolutely have had professors.
Oh my god.
I mean,
I have more than
professors.
Also, I spend time on the internet. I'm pretty sure it's most commenters. I make lore videos on the internet just like half.
Well, I think the difference is someone who's supposed to like teach and encourage curiosity should not be mocking anyway.
Agreed. Yeah, Des. So stop mocking.
Oh my god.
I mean, who's the lore?
Yeah, and I was sharing the lore, and y'all were mocking me for enthusiastically sharing fun information about the world.
I didn't.
I was only mocking you for fun.
I also wasn't here because I was getting a snack, but that's not you know that.
I'll have you know, I would mock you no matter what the reason, alright?
At least he's honest.
Oof! The karma hit me.
Just a sec.
I'm gonna go. Can we go grab the corpse? There's a corpse that spawns in the corner every couple minutes.
Yeah. We'll get.
I marked one on the opposite side.
There's
too.
one behind me.
The corpse corner, my favorite.
Corpse corner.
I've got him.
And welcome back to Elio
I
in
just
the
pulled
corpse
another
corner.
one.
Brought to you by Eorzean Chevrolet.
Brought to you by Nissan Altima.
This lore corner was brought to you by NordVPN.
Raid Shadow Legend.
No. This lower corner was brought to you by Norvrant VPN. Now I just want to see like all the different like ad reads, but with the 14 version of it. Alliance Raid Shadow Legends.
Which is Final Fantasy 14 themed.
Yeah, there'll be another corpse.
Well, they already have.
Of us.
They already have National Eorzea Geographic.
What's the Eorzean version of Audible?
Inaudible.
That's just the opposite of Audible.
Link Pearl?
It would probably just be a talking book. I mean, we got books that walk around.
Yeah.
They would talk. It's just, you know.
Yeah.
There's a little
You're
spell.
Literally the tome from the Summoner Quest.
Yes, I was just thinking
The
that.
global library.
Nope. That person is trying to do the level 35 quest. They deserve to die.
Oh, wow.
Great Google Library, yeah. What are some other like YouTube ads that are coming?
Keeps.
Oh, yeah. I see
Oh
that
right,
one.
shit. Okay, what's male pattern baldness in Eorzea? Like,
Unfortunate.
They had
We've
that.
helped a couple of people out.
Yeah, the
wasn't it
Manderville
like
quest.
a Manderville quest? Yeah.
yeah. Okay, wait, actually, I'm gonna write this down. This is a good video idea. This is a great, like, April Fool's video idea.
The one that just keeps coming to the front of my mind because I remember seeing it and thought it was hilarious was just Nissan Altima. But like his Ultima weapon.
Dude.
Oh. What's the one with the shaver for men? That's everywhere.
Yeah.
The Manscaped one?
Manscaped, that's
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a lot of sponsorships out there.
Alphascape.
Alphascaped. Yeah, yep.
Oh, don't do that to Alpha.
You just see a very
Oh my
worried
God.
Chocobo.
Poor little...
He's horrified at what he needs to do.
Better health. Better tank. There's a mentor help. I've never heard of that one. A better help guy, mentor help. Yeah, okay, I like it.
I've also never heard of a mentor actually helping people.
I am a mentor, and I go to Mentor Roulette just to help people all the time.
What about the Novice Network? That's not toxic on Crystal either? You guys are weird.
It's not as bad, no.
Well, to be fair, I don't think BetterHelp has all that great a reputation either.
Who's looking forward to Dawn shit?
Did one Mentor Roulette.
That's an ad.
One.
I don't know, man. I know I'm a weirdo, but I literally, when I got that crown, I'm like, I'm dedicated to trying to actually help people. And I literally, when I go into Mentor Roulette, I'm like, I have a macro even, just like, hey, if anyone needs me to slow down, if anyone has any questions, blah, 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 blah.
See, that's what I'd expect of a mentor. That's not how it is on Primal.
I mean, that's not how it is most people. Most people just see it as an aesthetic achievement.
Yeah.
All I can do is control myself on that one.
Do they still have like a mount you can only get for doing that?
1,500, yes.
Oh, was that just the comms? Okay. I thought it was tied to Mentor.
No. You have to do.
No, there is.
Yeah. That many. You have to do like what? I think it's 3,000 Mentor Roulettes.
Oh,
It's a lot.
Oh.
It's a lot.
Fuck.
Yeah. Basically, my thought is if I ever want to get that mount, is I would just stream it for like weeks of doing nothing but that. The same way that I would do the pterodactyl. Because
Oh my
fuck
God.
the pterodactyl.
Wait, what's her pterodactyl?
weather change in
pterodon.
3 minutes.
There's a mountain called the Pteranodon.
Uh-huh.
Pterodactyl.
That's the one.
Yeah. It's pterodactyl. You need to get 50,000 Sky Builder score for every
job.
crafter and gatherer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So it takes you,
Yeah.
if you're going at a pretty good clip, it takes you probably 2 weeks. It depends. It really depends on how much time you're spending, but it takes you a lot of time just to get one job to 50,000.
Yeah.
Like even with the current macros and stuff. The one thing I'll say in its defense, this doesn't help with the gathering part of it, but the crafting part over time, when you thanks to better gear, it's getting easier and easier and faster. So they did actually future-proof it in a nice way.
Holy fuck.
How much Vivated Ether have you guys accumulated just by being here?
7.
Nice.
4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, we're all in order.
You're just going to have to drink faster.
Yeah. So, Mentor Roulette mount.
What's the amount?
2,000 Mentor Roulette marks.
Yep.
Does that mean the amount of ether we're getting off kills is pretty much random per person?
Nope.
Yep.
They're all the same for these because these guys give some of the most in the zone. It depends on the chain and what part of the chain you're at.
Okay, so otherwise,
okay.
yeah.
I thought it was a different proc for each one. I thought like
No.
each player had an instance proc.
I don't think so, no.
Because I would think we would all be pretty level if we all
Right,
emptied
right,
at the
right,
same
right.
time, but-
Not a difference of 3. That's extreme. Like,
Somebody coming down the hill with some more.
oh, yeah.
There's
Okay.
a sprite down here.
Yeah, we'll get the sprite.
Sprite.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, we'll get
And
the dragon. Yeah,
And
we'll
the
get the
slug.
snail. Oh, look! More!
Give me more.
Give me, shimmy, Cocoa Puff.
I think I'm.
I love that someone brought them all the way over here to like desperately try and get people to help, and people just keep running to the side.
Yes. This is a loading zone. 1 minute. Yeah, we'll
Did we already
definitely.
do everything to proc Cassie?
Maybe.
Oh, fuck this guy.
I'm gonna be
Fuck
honest. When you said
any person who got one of the statues emotes can burn.
well,
The statue. Oh, the ones that come with like the few $100 thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
the
would
ones
look,
that the floaty.
I saw someone do
floaty,
a Shiva,
mhm,
and then I also saw someone do an Omega.
mhm.
Dude, I would literally pay $50 just to get the emo. I hate anything that's tied to physical media. Just because it runs out.
Yeah,
And also
the limited
scalpers can have a
runs.
great time just
Or at the very
So-
least, they could have tied it to the physical media and then release it as an emote later.
I do love that the Odin emote is basically the same attack that Clive does in 16. Many a naturalist has questioned how a mortal so rarely exposed to warmth or sunlight could have grown even more enormous and replete with limbs, more replete with limbs than the shroud's capricious Cassie. As none have been willing to approach her so-called copycats to find out, the official answer remains, by being an unholy abomination, probably.
I believe it.
My God, I've never seen her alive this long.
Maybe y'all on Primal and Aether could learn a thing or two.
About doing worse DPS?
The bloodlust
No, we haven't
compels
started.
About
me.
giving a shit about thy neighbor.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that.
She's
That-
alive because people are waiting and not pulling her yet.
Thy neighbor should have helped with the prep.
The
I mean,
neighbors
we
could
did have
hurry
a
the
ton
fuck
of
up.
people helping all of the...
Well, one of the people up is on the way up is in our group, so.
I wondered when he was going to realize.
What?
Oh, because he kept going.
He was looking for group, and it's like, oh wait, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Wait, how do I get there?
That's the path from the dragons, right?
At your level, you don't.
That's not helpful.
I'm sorry.
Yep, I think he found the dragons.
I didn't pull it. It wasn't me.
No, what?
It was me. I did it.
Oh boy. Oh,
Death!
I'm gonna go down.
I ate a few of those.
I smell terrible. I smell like beef.
Oh, he made it. Well, he's not.
Spoken like a true summoner.
Oh no. Congratulations, you made it here, Lauren.
Yeah.
Let me kill these things.
Oh no! He made it and then died, and the boss was already dead.
Came, died, left. No further questions.
Tragic.
Okay. On challenge log, I still need elementals and Ashkin.
No sweat.
Obviously.
We're gonna dump first because some people are full.
Yep, that was my 9.
I just got 6.
There will be blizzard sprites up now since that's the weather. And it just started.
Geothermal?
Geothermal, yep. Don't worry, you're gonna get used to this, because you're gonna do it at least
Yeah.
2 more times.
How many crystals do you need?
I believe you need
What?
5 for the second, and then 15 or 16 for the third.
Fun.
Yep, that's why I made sure all of you had the kettle before we started today.
And those numbers are per weapon upgrade?
Correct. Because you also need 500 Pagos crystals in addition to the 5 Louis ice.
Ooh, no one pulled it.
Welcome back. Are we killing the dragon again?
Not until we dump. We'll dump first.
Yeah. The max people.
I saw the dragon head come around the corner. I was like, what?
Gotta fear the dragon mount.
I'm sorry for the tedium.
Oh, that time he didn't give me anything. You have to be there right at the start.
Mm-hmm. I swear I didn't pull it. It was the warrior.
Yeah, no, you're good.
More making a note of how the mechanic works.
Gravitational. We're gonna find some sprites.
Oh, dude, I have a thing now that like pops up what song is playing in each zone, and I'm actually starting to finally learn some of the like esoteric songs that I don't know their names for.
Oh yeah, I love that. I still haven't learned much of them, but it's interesting.
We may need
If
to
it's
go
the one
to...
I'm thinking of. Oh god.
No, that's okay.
Oh, I was just gonna say, if it's the thing I'm thinking of, it also lets you switch songs around because I replace like a lot of the really bland mount music sometimes.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. Yeah. I every song's kind of important to me, especially because I use so many songs for filming and the game. So
Oh, yeah.
a lot of times weird, random, esoteric songs that only appear in one place actually become kind of helpful.
No, I say like the mount music, I mean like that do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I'm too
The one that's
frightened.
like on half of the generic mounts.
I'm too frightened to
Oh.
use any of Squaresoft's songs, so I use only copyright-free stuff or Creative Commons.
If you look at they have a specific explanation of what's good and what's not, and I like, as someone who almost exclusively only uses Final Fantasy 14 music in their videos, like I've only ever been dinged twice and it was only for one time was egregious because it was just me putting the Mari Lamentorum on for an hour in the background with the earth turning. And that was like 4 days into Endwalker being out, so that they hadn't updated their thing yet. And then the other was Revolutions, because the company that's not Square, who owns Uematsu's music, is dings a lot more often. But they've since then fixed that.
Still scary.
I mean, the thing too is you can really easily dispute it, and after 2 weeks it goes away.
Now, was Mari the thing that was getting a lot of streamers hit? I remember it was something about songs from 4.
We'll try
No.
geothermal.
That is so there was at least one version of a song from 4 that was just a complete reuse from Final Fantasy 4. And that's kind of the same thing that I was talking about with Uematsu's music, because a different company owns rights in it, distributing rights in it in the West. And so there were problems with that when some recent patches launched. Basically, if you're using recent patch music, you may have problems. But usually that gets fixed pretty fast. At least on YouTube. I can't speak for Twitch.
Yeah, I remember it was happening right at Endwalker launch for people.
Yeah. So new expansion launch is definitely the most quote-unquote dangerous time. Have a great one, V. Thanks for joining in. We'll probably call it soon.
Here we go. Oh, they're too low. No problem, V. I'm glad we made some progress.
Are we going to go do Conqueror Worm?
Yep. Go ahead. I'll find the sprites.
I'm with Bramble at the moment, so
Oh, you can do the fate. Go get your crystals.
I'm not sure where.
Retreat.
Yep. And then you'll go to the right in the Val River Belly. I really don't want you guys to kill the 40s, because that place is way too dangerous.
Oh, it's dead.
Oh well.
You must have someone really impatient in this instance.
I think it's just no one's calling pull times. And so it's not clear when people are actually pulling.
Alright. Back to gravitational. Can't believe there's only level 40s for you guys. There's gotta be something better. Up, Taxum's up, and he's right by you at Vlondates. Oh, I thought so. There's level 36s over here. This red mage is killing them, that's why. I'm at the right spot now, once you're done. Oh no, it's a decay.
this warrior's like trying to troll people, and everyone's just like, nope.
So, what are your thoughts on Eureka so far?
Well, broken up, it's definitely. I mean, Eureka is
It's so
Eureka.
much better with people.
It sure is Eureka.
I appreciate Eureka. I still think I like Bosnia better.
Yeah, 11 does get a lot of its elements borrowed, I agree.
Kick his ass. Don't forget to level sync. Why is level sync not working? There we go.
Yeah, that happened to me before with the crab. I got pissed off. It's like the button gets stuck.
Too much Eureka player gunk caught in it, I guess.
It's my sweaty hands. They're transferring into cyberspace.
Too much gamer sweat.
Oh, that's
Happens.
Gamer Fuel. Oh, that's another one for the April Fool's thing. Gamer Fuel.
G Fuel. Yeah. What is it?
Isn't that what the
Sulfur
G
fuel?
stands for?
Yeah, the G and G fuels for gamer.
I see tons of sprites here now that Dark Knight is gone. We'll be good. They're level 36s. They're perfect for you.
Sweet.
We just need to
I'm bringing
wait.
I'm bringing a few with me.
Oh yeah, kill those sprites there. That's fine. No. Here's fine. Here's fine. I just don't want anyone to do this if they're not enjoying themselves, so that's why I always ask.
Oh my god, yeah, no, I'm definitely having fun. It's just a different, I guess, I don't know, there's a lot of different kinds of fun in playing an MMO. Like, you can have a fun, like, doing Savage is fun, but it's also horrible. But it's, like, a very gratifying, you know, like, versus having raw fun of doing new content versus doing a grind where, like, you know, I'm getting dopamine just knowing that I'm checking all this off the list and leveling up in Eureka, and the dopamine of leveling faster in Eureka because we're doing it this way. And so it's like, I don't know, does that sound crazy? Does anybody else feel like that? That there's like a bunch of different kinds of fun?
Yeah.
The fun of knowing that once it's over, I never have to do it again.
That is a type of fun.
The
Yeah.
fun
It
of
is a
doing
type of-
my taxes.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Well,
I
the money
actually,
back is
always
nice.
come back.
I actually
Ray, what'd
do
you say?
find that fun.
The elements of conflict is way too nearby. Is that the
That's the bunnies.
That's the bunny thing.
Okay.
Yay, forbidden
We
element.
going for
The elemental is right there.
okay. After that I'm gonna go for walkthrough.
Oh, Hatako Taco is up, if you want that.
Yep. want to go to the notorious monster, you can come with me. Oh, well, let's see what happens. Ooh, this is cool.
I don't like how he said that.
What?
We'll see what happens.
Well, I jumped down the slide, and I was like, is this a slide that's going to kill me, or is this a slide that's going to be, like, how are we doing this? And I slid down, and it was great. It's kind of like, you know when you do the Airy dungeon, and, like, in the first third of it, you have to jump down that wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep
it's like-
jumping.
yeah, except for if you jump just right, you can slide all the way down.
Yeah, all the way down.
So this is that, but imagine if it was triple the height. Oh, is none of you guys doing the Wobbler in the Darkness?
I think they're trying to refresh their fairy buff.
Yeah, some of us stopped at the ferry that you walked past, but it didn't want to do anything anyway.
You have to. The reason why is because you have 6 to 5 minutes left on your thing. You have to.
No, everyone that's on the ferry has taken their buff off, though.
Okay, did they take both buffs off though?
Does Lauren? Lauren is with you guys now.
Oh, wait. I guess there is one that I can't click off. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I can't click that one off.
The Echo. Oh yeah, the Elemental XP up.
Yeah.
I didn't know that one. There was one that you could click off. Okay.
That's the one. That's the one that needs to be refreshed. That's the one that needs to be. Yeah. Don't worry, you know where it is. And we only have 30 minutes left. Then we get kicked out.
Is there anything that we have to do to spawn? What's his bitches?
Louis?
Louis?
Yes, when you drop down into the cave after you get past the dragon, his cave is going to be filled with those undead minions that we killed with the bows. You kill those. Only they're level 40, and they're on steroids. Even me down there with a fully Physios party, it's easy to die. Alright, when you're done, come back to Gravitational and we'll try to get the rest of the sprites before the time runs out.
Cool. Sounds like some people are gonna go spawn Louis.
Ooh, that's even better! Let's do that instead.
Where's that?
I will show you as soon as we are all here, because we all need to be here.
I'm here.
Also,
Okay.
before we go, I'm going to change to healer.
Have you ever wanted to face a demon on ice skates who summons backup?
Isn't that just Mateus?
Well, I mean, Mateus's lack of legs makes him less of an ice skater, but
But they summon ice skaters as backup.
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Imagine if one of the ice skaters managed to kill Mateus, take his power, and take his place.
That'd be
That's what we're about-
amazing.
What we're about to fight.
7 minutes tonight. We've got time. And that'll mean we have 20 minutes to spawn Louis. This way?
Follow Bramble closely. Ignore the Christmas bear.
No, snuck past me.
It's been a while. Forgive me if I get this wrong. There he is. See that frozen dragon down there? Rotate your camera.
Yeah.
Turn your RP walk on now. Before you drop down.
Oh, someone didn't.
That's why I stayed up here just in case.
Alright, he went back to sleep.
RP walk. Make sure you RP walk.
I gotcha. Ah, somebody else got.
Louis up.
Yep, we're coming. We can't go any faster.
Logic would dictate that killing the undead makes little difference to their overall situation. The Void sent Louis and his lethally sharp pair of ice blades begs to differ.
Ready for your first Louis kill?
Sure.
Make sure you're set to fire, or if you're not confident, to ice. Because he's gonna hurt.
I'd recommend setting to ice.
Don't worry, we were gonna get kicked out anyway. Good timing, though. I'm glad we could end on a high note.
Indeed.
I think some people were going to see about that res.
Yeah.
So it's right outside.
Where is Zeta? There she is.
Yeah. Like,
Where? Where's the point? Put a thing on her head.
if you. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Put the thing on her head.
You could just tag me, and then you'd have and be able to tag her. I don't know where any of that stuff is because I never use it. Yes, there.
Thank you. So exciting. Look at all these people.
When Crystal goes, Crystal goes.
On Primal, he'd already be half health and people will be screaming at us to be here already.
I'm glad I started on Crystal.
Wow, they even say hello and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, whenever I go to Aether, I'm like weirded out when people don't greet each other at the start of dungeons.
Because it's a job.
You can be polite and kind at a job. Like, I don't know. To me, there is no bearing. Like, consideration has no bearing on.
Here we go.
Make sure you tap it at least once, because you might die a lot.
There is cleaving in front of him for gold kick, so be careful.
Oh, okay. That was a side?
Yeah, you want to get it.
It was die something.
Yeah, I'll call out first some of them as I remember them.
Oh, snowstorm. Watch out, the corpses are all over now because it's nighttime. You don't want to pull them. We're lucky to have 3 healers in the
Get
group.
away from his sides. Get far away from his sides. Far, far away.
Oh, okay, so it was Dex, not Die. That must be the other side.
I've been chosen.
Yep.
Farewell. When we're done, we will be returning.
Get
On
to
the
his left
left.
side. Get to his right side.
Actually, that's a different one, isn't it? Nope, okay.
And done.
Very nice. You should have your first 2 Louis Ice.
Delicious.
So are those like the feathers? We'll need a few of those for a weapon.
Correct. 5.
5.
Do not leave this way. Make sure to return.
Well, wait. Do we want to kill the corpse for the Ashkin?
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
we
I
do.
can use
We
the
do want to
receipts.
kill the corpse for the Ashkin. Yes.
I'm probably still 8 short, which is
That's fine.
almost enough here. Oh no, they keep going. Okay, yeah, we got a lot in here.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, y'all still got
Can I get some help fighting these corpses?
Yes, I'm
Sorry,
here.
I thought people were going the other way.
No, this way.
I don't know where this way is. I'm not with you.
I am
Yeah.
with you because I'm healing you.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, there's still.
I never left.
I got so used to you on tank.
I do other things.
Oh fuck. Dragon.
Dragon.
Rock the dragon. Dragon Ball Z.
Yep. Yep, he'll reset. Don't worry.
All
right.
right. So now we're going the other way then.
We're going the other way. We're going to put 1 at a time. 1.
Per person, I remember.
All of them. Got it.
For it.
Also swap to fire.
I'm so sorry someone had to leave just as Louis popped.
Oh, who did we lose?
I thought we...
Oh, V.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. V cares about like finishing the things, but she only cares really about like getting like 1 relic, so it's not like she's planning on farming them.
Oh, good.
And honestly, she doesn't even like. She likes Eureka fine, and she appreciates it more. But she only really likes doing this sort of content if she's doing it like with a group, anyways.
Now we can go back the other way.
I am. After this, I will be 3 away.
Yeah. Good, because there's 3 that way.
Pull them all. Got it.
No. The other way. Okay. The other way. The entrance. Nope, that's all right. No, we got the 3. This is good.
He's got all 3 of them.
It's
Burn
good.
it.
It's good. It's all right. He'll be good until the poison gets on.
All right.
Hit the
Someone
one
want to
with the
limit
lowest
break
health.
them,
Yep.
or I can
Limit break,
single
you say.
target one.
Someone is tsunami.
Trying.
I'm just pumping out the heals.
Yeah, you heal all soon.
I was channeling a little bit of Chris. I was bringing some fun to the day.
That's me.
Congrats.
Yes, that is you.
I
Oh,
bring the
that's a
fun.
Oh, and we got spawns coming in.
Okay, move it. Oh,
Aggro needed.
To the side.
Okay.
To the side.
yep. I'm pulling them. Pulling them.
I'm resin.
Focus down the one with the low health quick because I can survive. We need to do.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Get
we gotta
moving.
Pull it more. Another pull. Add.
Yep, I see. This is why I said one at a time.
We got this. We got this.
Congrats. Perfect way to end the night.
What do you mean low blow doesn't work on zombies?
Well, you have to understand they're ice, which
They got
means
nothing.
in Eureka, ice are immune to stun because they're granted a special power.
Wait, is that actually true?
Every element has its own unique power. Earth has extra HP, fire has extra attack power, ice is immune to stun. I forget the rest.
How very specific. Also,
That
thank you
is
for revealing that. I
very-
would have never known that. But also, god fucking damn it. Of course, the ice zombie's immune to my shin kicks.
And of course you would try
Return.
it on an ice
Right.
Return.
before figuring it out.
I got 40 seconds.
20,
more.
20 seconds. Yeah.
The good thing is they won't aggro you unless you attack them or have low health. Very good job today, everybody. Worked out perfectly.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
200,000.
Oh, do we have to Aether dump before we leave?
It would
That
be a good idea, too.
Yeah.
Okay. Fortunately, I can just leave instead of returning.
That's up to you guys. Do you want to go in for another 3 hours, or are you done for the night? Do you want to end on a high note, or what do you want to do?
I'm probably going to have to call it there because I got some work I still got to do.
No sweat.
Not that I wouldn't love to continue going. But definitely we'll come back for Pagos, I think, next week as well. Like we were talking about.
Absolutely. We will be able to get 2 Louis kills in because we'll do it at the beginning and the end that way, which will complete the relic.
And we can help everyone finish the story quest, which I think is a good idea just because of how much of a pain it is otherwise.
Yeah, what I recommend to you, and I'll type this out in chat next time so you all remember, get done up until the 35th quest. Make sure you're on the 35th quest when we come in next time so I can take you directly to the Griffins in the Fawn.
Yes, oh, was that, okay, that was the right way. I was confused, but you got it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for letting me do this with you guys.
Oh, thank you,
We're
Randall,
having
for
fun, yes.
positioning it and for making it so that a lot of people who never would have, never really would have got around to it did.
Nope, I wouldn't have done it without other people.
Yep.
Now, are you guys going to start Tuesday's run with doing the weapon quest?
The level 35 quest, yes.
Yeah,
We're going to start it
okay.
with the Louis kill and the weapon quest.
I asked because I might be late, so maybe I'll try and figure it out beforehand then.
No sweat.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there's Umino. Sorry, Perez, I just muted you. Getting your game audios coming through. Gonna mute that again.
I can edit that in post now.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Alrighty, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
You too, guys. Hope you all have a wonderful night. See you guys.